It's a very fragrant beer. It is perfuming. You can't go wrong with beer. That's all I can say. I think there's everybody always enjoys a good glass of beer.
With that in mind, Debbie Van Cura kicked off an intoxicating tour of New York City's beer garden heritage.
Well, the first thing is I happen to like beer. I love beer. Okay, so let's start with that. To really understand the beer garden, you really need to really look back into our own history about the role that the taverns played.
Over the course of an hour, Van Cura transported the crowd across Queens to beer gardens long ago vanished. She took attendees to Richter's Cypress Hills Park, now home to the Jackie Robinson Parkway, and she escorted them to North Beach and Joseph Witzel's Point View Island, where beer mingled with picnicking, swimming, and other amusements.
In the late 1890s, it was estimated that $80,000 was spent each month on beer in College Point. So when you average that out for the whole year, in College Point they served about 50,000 glasses of beer a day. I think they still do the same in College Point.
And on that note, Van Cura topped the tour off with, what else? A beer tasting.
You really have to get the scent of the beer to enhance the taste. The initial flavor, notice that. Notice the lingering taste of the beer.
I learned about how the beers are made and that there are different way of drinking it. You know, it's not just, you know.
This is my favorite time is when I drink beer. And that's why I came here tonight, because I just wanted to see how the beer contest was going to go. I knew about Bohemian Hall, but the other ones I didn't know about, but it was a great... Now I know why I drink a lot. You know?
I remember the beer halls from when I was younger. There were certainly more of them in the city. And, so it's been interesting.
Delicious. A little stronger. Yeah. A little bitter. I was surprised to see where my parents used to go at North Beach, but I didn't know it was by LaGuardia Airport. I thought it was the end of Steinway Street. So I learned a little something today.
And that's just the point for Van Cura, whose lecture was pleasantly tinged with nostalgia. She can only smile at what she calls a recent upturn in beer garden culture.
It really does prove that a formula that was started many, many years ago of cool air on a hot night with a cold beer still works. So that's the